Our mission today and always has been one of acceptance and love for all mankind, no matter what the action. For all is merely an experience to be lived. So my dear one, as we progress, you will see more and more of the truth of this game. And the actions taken outside of love that so often affect so many and cause a deeper belief in separation and a growing despair. And our forces of light can approach and interact with humanity and once again expand and reunite into the oneness of all things. So as your days progress, expect to see you more and more evidence of ships in your skies and know that we are here to help and heal all of humanity and take you from this place of turmoil and return you to your seat at the table where all is light. No longer can this go on as humanity has completed at this cycle and must move on. Please continue to share and promote healing through the release of all things, not commensurate with angelic beings you are. And continue to inform and teach the applications and use of the technology on the violet consuming flame, for as you well know it works. So provide and explain its purpose and effectiveness to release and clear the cookies of the mind and restore balance once more, so that we as a collective can move forward and into a heaven on earth like never before experienced in this new reality. The earth is in the process of transitioning from one frequency to a much higher frequency. This process is called ascension. The people on earth who choose to ascend into the fifth dimension will do so along with the planet. The Galactic Federation, which includes many different extraterrestrial species that have been working with humans for millennia, has been helping humanity since the beginning and through this entire ascension process. The process of their involvement is to help us raise our vibration and secure our place once again as a member planet within the Galactic Federation. Ascension means that humanity will no longer be living in denial and will begin to live as one people in love with each other and the natural world around them. As more people wake up to reality, they realize we need all kinds of views, opinions, and skills represented in order for us all to thrive. As more souls wake up, they'll begin embracing their divine identity by looking inward for guidance instead of relying on outer authorities. Home is where you belong, where you are always utterly and completely welcome, and is a state of existence from which you have never departed, even for an instant. Why? Simply because that is now heroes. You just closed yourself off temporarily from your awareness of reality and fully engage with the unreal. The illusory environment that you construct to experience that which is not and which can never be. An unreal state where love is constantly sought instead of being constantly experienced. There is time to awaken from the dream of pain and separation, and humanity is now collectively engaged in doing so. You cannot fail to awaken, because your awakened state is all that exists. Being awake is to know yourselves as one with Source constantly, and without any possibility of interruption. Needless to say, it is a state of supreme joy in which there are no needs of any kind, and in which your magnificent creative abilities are fully engaged in adding to your joyous harmony that is all. All is all, and there is infinite perfection in every aspect of itself as it shares and extends itself with all, with itself, and that is who you are. Yes, you are one, an individual, which provides the perfect way to engage with and interact with love, you nature of oneness and all. Words just cannot possibly express what I'm trying to express here, but when you awaken, all will be absolutely crystal clear. Only infinitely brighter and brilliant the light that is love, that is God, that is you. It is quite impossible for you to conceive of this state of being while you choose to remain in form, which is a choice he made, and he can and will reverse it. Earthly effects of the event and heavenly effects as well. We are going through a very fast and powerful process, but also one that we should expect to be followed by some significant changes on your planet within this decade. It has been foretold that Earth will transform into a lush paradise of abundant life forms, clean air, and sparkling water. Its inhabitants will have risen above the lower vibrational frequencies of fear and judgment, and instead live with peace and light in their hearts. All these things are predicted to occur, and space being from higher dimensions will bring an elevated frequency of energy through their visits to Earth. There are whispers about an event that is set to occur in this near future. It will be a mass spiritual awakening, the likes of which humanity has never seen before. The event marks the beginning of a new age for humankind, one where we are no longer considered a controlled and limited species, where we will finally take our rightful place among all other Galactic Federation planets as full members, and where every soul on Earth will have access to technology that makes life easier and more enjoyable. The event will occur sooner or later in some shape or form that is hard to predict at this point. It is an unprecedented process after all. But one thing is undeniable true: we are shifting towards this future in every moment of the day. Ascension is an individual process. The fifth dimensional frequency is already accessible, and if you decide that this shall be your reality, and take the necessary action toward healing on a quantum level and reprogramming the subconscious mind, then you are in for the ride of your life. If you do the work, the world around you will transform into a fifth dimensional heaven on earth. You will transform into a powerful, joyful being of light on earth. There might be lack, pain, and suffering on earth, but you alone hold the key to the reality you experience. You decide which door will open and which one will close. The way forward from these doubts is to go within and invite and allow the love in which you are enveloped to embrace you fully, so that you can sense and feel it. Then your doubts will ease and fade as you truly feel the love reality. It will be only a temporary sensation, because everything that you experience through your human forms is temporary. This too will pass. However, the memory of it will remain within you and accessible in every moment, easing your doubts and strengthening your faith in God's love for you. That memory of your momentary experience of reality will empower you to renew your trust that all is well, that your awakening is coming to fruition, and will help you in accessing your own deep inner knowing that you truly are one with Source, always and forever. you will no longer buy into the insanity of believing otherwise. Because your knowing of reality will be with you as a constant reminder that love is all, and is infinite wisdom and full acceptance of itself as expressed through you. You are one eternally with love, and so it is your divine right to love, honor, and respect yourself at all times. Not to do so is to dishonor God's divine creation as you experience it in human form. Simply because you are playing an imaginary game, living an illusionary dream, nothing of who you truly are can change. It is just that your free will choice permits you to imagine yourself as an unworthy sinner, something else, something other, that is unreal and has never existed. As you have been told so often by human mystics, and by those who converse with you from the non-physical realms, sin, judgment, shame, and punishment are totally unreal. Just like the unreal environment you experience while choosing to experience life in form as a human.